Without using the schematic, I can know that this is the voltage. This part hold the voltage, but this part hold the data. And this green area, this one, and this one is for ground. Okay, so always the thin part are for data, and the bolts or thick part like this are for voltage. Always, if you have the same thickness like this, for example, this part hold the same voltage as this part here. But for example, this part over here hold a voltage that is different from this part. So here we have 19 volts, here we have 5 volts, and this part over here is for 3.3 volts. But the smallest one like this, those are for data, for example, for the clock, for enable signals, shutdown signals, etc. Let's see some examples. So please like the video and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and try to share this video with other people like yourself in order to help the channel. Thank you very much. So guys, let's see this first example. Do you see this IC? This is an IC, not a MOSFET. Over here we have a thin part, do you see? And here we have a bold part, as you can see here. So this IC receives the VCC in this pin. Here we have this dot, or this white mark means this is the pin number 1, pin number 2, and pin number 3. So this IC U8 receives the VCC in pin number 3. Why? Because we have here a bold or a thick part, and over here we have just data. Okay, and here also you can know even the ground, the pin that is connected to the ground. Do you see this pin? This pin over here connected to this green area here, as you can see, connected to the green area, and to this hole here means this is the ground here. For this IC, for example, do you see we have this thin part? Do you see? Means this is a control signals. This IC receive a control signal in this pin. It could be an enable signals, for example. But here, as you can see, we have this bold part here goes directly to these 2 pins here. Okay, means this is voltage. Okay, and here connected to the ground. Here connected to the ground. Do you see, guys? And also here we have a voltage, here we have another voltage. Let's see the schematic. Do you see here we have the schematic? For example, let's see the charge circuit. Here we have the power jack. Here we have 19 volts. So 19 volt, this is the direction of 19 volt, as you can see. Please, before diving into the course, we'd like to give a huge thank you to the sponsor for this video, PCBWay. PCBWay offers many services ranging from PCB production and assembly to 3D printing and a variety of materials. CNC machining, sheet metals fabrication, injection molding, and more. PCBWay makes it easy to get custom parts for your project, and if you don't like to work a lot with a soldering iron, they can even assemble your PCBs for you. That's the PCBWay. Now back to the video. We have a bold part here. So do you see we have here a high power trace for bold part, as you can see. So let's begin from here. We have the power jack. We have 19 volt that will pass here until the drain of this MOSFET. So this MOSFET need the control signal. Do you see, guys? The control signal is a little bit a thin path, and here we have 19 volts. So 19 volts also coming in this direction. We have this MOSFET here. We have 19 volt that will pass from this point to this point, and we have the control signal. We have the gate here. We have just a thin part. Even for connectors, do you see, guys? Here for this connector, for example, we have here all these pins connected to data paths, but here these 3 pins here, as you can see, connected to this ceramic capacitor. In this side we have the power here, we have the voltage here, or the VCC here, and the ceramic capacitor in this side connected to this green area. That means the ground, as you can see. For this connector also, as you can see here, we have data path, as you can see. And over here, do you see? Over here, we have this bold line, means this is the connector receive the voltage here in these pins. Here we have a capacitor, and this side is connected to the ground. Here we have the BIOS. As you can see here, this is the pin number 8, and I told you before that always for the BIOS, the pin number 8 hold 3.3 volt. Okay, here we have this dot, means 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for beginner. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you see? We have 3.3 volt. So here we can understand that the line or the path with this thickness means 3.3 volt. So you see here 3.3 volt. This one should be 3.3 volt. This one also should be 3.3 volt. Here 3.3 volt. This one, no, this is a bold line. It could be 5 volt. It could be 19 volt. This one should be 3.3 volt here, because the same thickness as this one here, the same thickness as this one. So now I will give you a very important tip that you can hear for the first time. This is the NOT bridge. Let's assume that you identify while diagnosing your motherboard, you identify that the problem in the NOT bridge circuit. Okay, so if you have, for example, a power problem, you should check the components that are connected to bold lines like capacitors, for example. But if you have, for example, a data problem, so avoid to check, for example, here, do you see here? This is bold line. If you have a power problem, you should check this capacitor connected to bold line. But if you have, for example, a data problem, you have to check, for example, do all like resistors, like this resistors, do you see this resistors connected to a tin path. So if you have a data problem, check component that is connected to data line. But if you have a power problem, for example, you should check a bold line. So component like this capacitor that is connected to a bold line, or for example like this capacitor over here, or like this one we have bold line here, or like here this capacitor and this resistor connected to this bold line. This is how you can trace the problems using just paths and extensions. And of course, for beginners, I will repeat this tip. Always, guys, avoid to take measurement directly on the IC like this. Always use extension. For example, if you want to take measurement in this pin over here, try to take it here rather than here. We have extension. Okay? If you want, for example, to take measurement here in this pin, take it here. Okay, avoid here, because here you can make a short circuit. And always please remember that the bold line are for voltage. Okay, we have here a bold line. This could be a high voltage. This one could be a 3.3 volt voltage. And the tin path like this are for data. So guys, thank you very much. I hope that you understand a little bit about the paths, about extensions. So thank you very much. For anyone who doesn't yet subscribe to my channel, you are very welcome. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for future videos like this one. And for anyone who want to join me in my Patreon page to accelerate learning, you are very welcome. You will find all links in the description. Also, you will find the link for a gift page, the link for my PayPal page for anyone who wants to support the channel, the link for my website for more contents, etc. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.